Taking a nice dip in a swimming pool sounds like the perfect activity for a hot summer day. But next time you take a swim, you may want to consider the engineering behind these small bodies of water. They are interesting works of engineering designed for fun, luxury, and relaxation. But how are they built? From start to finish, building an in-ground swimming pool takes about 40 to 50 days. This can be said for small backyard pools. As you can imagine, larger pools for hotels and sports complexes can take many months or even years to construct. When building concrete pools, the process of construction is pretty similar, regardless of the size. Architects and engineers work to design the pool in line with the space available and then design the utilities, such as plumbing, that will be needed to support the pool. Once the design of the pool is finalized, the next step is to start digging and excavating the pit where the pool will be built. Heavy machinery is used to excavate the rocks and dirt in the ground, making way for concrete foundations to be laid. After the hole is dug, plumbing is installed. Plumbing for pools consists of fill pipes, drain pipes, filtration, and heating pipes to keep the water as clean as possible. The more complex the pool design, the more complex the plumbing systems will need to be. Many in-ground pools are built using steel and concrete construction. The steel framework is used to keep the concrete from cracking and helps it support the intense weight of the water. Electrical and gas connections are also worked into the framework before the concrete is laid. This allows for connections like pool lights or hot tub jets. After steel reinforced walls are built, concrete is then shot into them through hoses. The concrete can be formed into flowing shapes to fit with the pool's design. Once that is over, the concrete is set to cure for about a week before construction can continue. After the concrete dries, the pool is plastered and tiled or painted. Additional finishing touches, such as tiles and coping, are installed to create the final look. Waterfalls and external features will also be hooked up during this period. Once the pool is laid and dried, the next step is to pour or install the decking. In most cases, this involves laying concrete surfaces to walk on around the pool, but in some cases, wood decking is used. After all this, the pool is essentially done and can be filled with chlorinated or salted water and is ready for use and upkeep. The process is fairly simple, but like we said, it gets more complex when the size of the pool is larger. Let's take a closer look at the world's largest pool, San Alfonso del Mar. Known as the world's largest pool, it sits in a resort outside Santiago, Chile. Looking at the pool can be a breathtaking activity since its sheer scale makes it seem more like a lake than a swimming pool. When the pool was completed in 2006, it was listed as the world's largest swimming pool in the Guinness Book of World Records, stretching an astounding 3,323 feet. It holds roughly 66 million gallons of water and is 115 feet deep in places. One interesting note about this pool is that it's actually filled with seawater. The water that fills this structure is pumped from the Pacific Ocean. However, the water is heavily treated, filtered, and disinfected. Impressive, isn't it? Whether large or small, building a pool essentially is just a process of digging a large hole in the ground, making that hole durable with concrete and tile, and filling it with clean treated water. What would we do without these aquatic marvels of engineering? Get too hot in the summer days, that's for sure.